Hi everyone, welcome to all of you to the banner of AGSIS Academy, and welcome to all of you who are planning for cracking this prestigious UPSC IS CSC 2023 and 2024. In this video, today's our topic is, as you are seeing, how to crack IAS CSC in 23 to 24. It includes the solution of all previous year's question papers. If we talk about, like, we are going for the strategy, so it says a part of introduction, and it also has an explanation on the required concepts to understand the questions. We'll get to know what ISCSC 2023 is and who needs it and why. We'll find the answer as well. This video will give you the basics on how to prepare for it, what topics to study, and what topics not to be studied. That's very important. Here, studying everything is very dangerous. Here, what is the mantra for success is to know what to study and leave others. What topics to study and what kind of exam techniques, guidance you need for this exam, that is important. So we'll go accordingly and we'll see what exactly this talks about. And with this journey, we are going to see here is simple and foolproof way to crack ISCSE 2023. Get the best study materials and guidance to prepare for ISCSE 2023 or 24 and crack this paper under the banner of AGSIS Academy. Many of you are struggling with cracking this prestigious exam, then this video is for you. Discover the various types of exam process, syllabus, course material, and how to study the best and crack it. Dear friends and dear students, many students have a dream of becoming an IAS officer one day. The IAS exam is considered to be one of the toughest exams in India, needless to add. With lakhs of aspirants competing for fewer vacancies every year. But if you are determined to crack the IAS exam in 2024 and 25, you need to begin preparing now. This video provides some tips and tricks and specific guidance which you need to follow. If you follow completely, there is no reason why you cannot, but yes, you will clear it. From learning about the syllabus and how to stay focused and motivated to resources and guidance on how to prepare for this prestigious exam. This video will tell you all aspects of the journey. So, if you're up for the challenge, let's get started. Then, what is the IAS exam? The IAS exam is conducted, we all know, by the Union Public Service Commission, also known as UPSC, every year to recruit Indian Administrative Services officers, IAS. It's a three-stage exam consisting of the prelim exams, paper 1 and paper 2, main exams, paper 1 to 4, and interview. The preliminary exam tests the candidate's suitability for the mains examination. It consists of two subjects or two objective type papers, paper 1 general studies and paper 2 aptitude test, or better known as CSAT. Candidates who obtain minimum qualifying marks in both the papers are shortlisted for the main examination. But dear friends, let me tell you, there is a trick here. Unless anybody prepares well for PT, unless anybody cracks PT, the rest of the dream will not be fulfilled. So what is more important here is to prepare first very well for PT. Once you clear PT, the rest of the journey turns out to be very easy. Go for the mains exams, dear friends. This video will tell you the mains exam is a written examination consisting of 9 papers, or number of papers from essay, general studies, and general studies next part, and then further general studies, and then optional papers, and then English language, comprehension, regional languages, so on and so forth. We are not going to detail those. Candidates have to choose besides this one optional subject from a list of subjects offered by UPSC, and many optional subjects are there. Few of them like agriculture, animal husbandry, veterinary science, anthropology, botany, chemistry, civil engineering, etc., etc., psychology, political science, public administration, political science, international relations, sociology, statistics, zoology, and other subjects it covers. Then, what is the eligibility for this particular exam? What are the criteria for this exam? Yes, the criteria we can see. Number one, a person must be a citizen of India. Number two, a person must have completed their age of 21 years, along with must be a graduate as well, and must not be more than 30 years plus old on the 1st of August. Generally, it should be not less than 30 years, rather, it should be plus over that, in which they are appearing for the exams. And the upper age limit relaxation is given to certain categories of candidates as specified in the official notification issued by the UPSC each year. And next is a person must have, as I said, completed their undergraduate. If they're in UG, they must clear that. They must not be graduate from any recognized university before appearing for the IELTS exams. Dear friends, then we go for what is the strategy for the preparation process for this IELTS exams. This IELTS exam is considered to be one of the toughest exam in India. Every year, lakhs of students appears for this, and this is so important for the exam with the hope of cracking it and getting selected for the Indian Administrative Service. However, only handful of them are able to clear the exams. Why? The reason is very clear. Unless the preparation, unless the right guidance, unless the goal is clear, unless the strategy is clear, unless the approach is clear, if all these things are clear with commitment, dedication, the candidate will definitely crack it. And if you are planning to take the IELTS exams, then it's important that you start your preparation now. Here is a look at the preparation process for the IELTS exams, which you can see as follows. Number one, the first step is to understand the exam pattern and its structure. This will give you a clear idea of what to expect in the exam. Number two, once you are aware of the exam pattern, start studying for the prelims. It's important to note that the prelim is just a screening test, and your marks in this stage will not be added to your final score. But the point is, the PT has to be cleared, and the PT will be cleared when you consistently study this paper 1, paper 2. There is nothing that can stop you. If you are committed, if you have decided, if you have a study plan, if you have consistency, you are going to crack it and you are going to rock and roll. Nothing will come on your way, and I'm pretty sure you are the one who is going to crack it. And the next is the final stage is the interview. And before that, if you clear the prelims, you will need to start preparing for the mains examination. This is where you will be tested on your subject knowledge and analytical skills. And the next is the final stage, which is conducted by a panel of experts. This is your chance to prove why you are deserving of an IAS posting. Preparing for the IAS exam can be a daunting task, but if you start early and follow a proper study plan, You will crack it. People have cracked it. Why can't you? If others can, why can't you? They are human beings. You too are human beings. If you have decided now, you are going to crack it. What are the books you should study for this, or some sources you should connect? One of the best sources, you keep on watching videos under the banner of AGS IS Academy. This is one of the biggest sources for clearing UPSC and PCS exams. Second source is some of the NCRTs can be helpful for you to crack this. And your consistency, NCRT, beside this, you need to focus on polity, general studies, and newspapers, and constitution, Didi Basu. But on the top of that, if you 100% follow by Professor Alam, his advice, his dedication, he has gotten his guidance has been very fruitful for hundreds of students and thousands of students aspirants, and hundreds of them, many of them, lot of them, majority of them cracked it. So it's your turn, you're going to crack it. The only condition is you follow 100% what your Professor Alam will tell you. You follow accordingly, and then rest as per the strategy which will be given to you. You practice accordingly and again follow accordingly. Then finally, the tips and tricks to crack the exams. Number one is start early. Start early means you are watching this video, now make your plan. Follow and wait for other videos. Go for this, revise them and again, listen properly, make notes from the videos, and then go ahead. And then next point, create a study plan. And the study plan again you will follow. You get this from this video of AGS IS Academy, given guidance given by Professor Alam, expert from top universities of India and highly enriched experiences. And his study plan again is going to help you like anything, and again you can follow from the strategy what he says. And next, cover all the topics, and those topics which generally being mentioned in videos and given by him in the form tips. Revise regularly, and mock exams, practice exams, what are being suggested by the videos under the banner of AGS IS Academy, again by Professor Alam. And finally, to conclude this, cracking the IS exam is undoubtedly a tough task, but with proper planning and dedication, it can be achieved. Needless to add, the tips which you got from under the banner of AGS IS Academy. And then, if you're planning to appear for PT 2024 or 2023 and even 2025, it all will be helpful. Start by setting achievable goals. If you're undergraduate students, start following this video right now and go entire videos under the banner of AGS IS Academy, and then tips given by Professor Alam is quite and very helpful for you. Follow blindly and follow 100%. The result will be before you. And this is how, and rest of the things you will keep on getting in time to time, and definitely it will be quite helpful. Thank you very much.